Glad to see you, Grammar Pirates. We are going to be talking about linking verbs today. This can be trickier, so we need to have our super pirate brains on. By the way, what type of figurative language is being used on this picture? Just really want to get that noodle stretching today. It's an onomatopoeia. So, what is a linking verb? Linking verbs are like the links in a chain. They link the subject and the predicate together. What they do not show is an action, and that's why they can be kind of difficult to find. They're also sometimes confused with helping verbs, so I'll show you a test that often helps with these. So which words are linking verbs? The forms of be, which is, am, are, was, were, be, being, and the 5 sense words, smell, appear, feel, taste, become, look. And you want to be really, really careful with the sense words because they can be an action or they can be a linking verb. So you really want to look at the context or the words surrounding it. There are 3 types of verbs. We have our helping verbs, and if you notice, those are over on the right. We have our action verbs like jump, cry, tiptoe, so on. And then we have our linking verbs in the middle. Now, linking verbs can sometimes be categorized as a helping verb, but you want to just really kind of separate them out for right now. So we're going to talk about the linking verb test. The linking verb test says that if you can replace the possible linking verb with the word is or are, and the sentence still makes sense, it's a linking verb. If it doesn't work 100% of the time, it doesn't work 100% of the time, but it sure does help you get off to a good start and see kind of how linking verbs work. So here's our first example. The ham smelled delicious. We're going to use our grammar pirate skills to help us A, find the verb, and B, figure out if it's a linking verb or not. So let's try out the test here. We find our steps 1 and 2. And what's step 1? I heard you. Underline the verb. What's step 2? That's right. Draw the mast, which separates the subject and the predicate. Now we have our verb smelled, and the question is it a linking verb or is it being used as an action verb in this case? So we're going to replace the word smelled in the sentence with is, because ham is singular. The ham is delicious. Does it still make sense? It does. So smelled is being used here as a linking verb. All right, so you're going to practice these. You're going to find the verb or the verb phrase in each sentence. So you're going to be doing steps 1. And are they linking verbs, helping verbs, or action verbs? But really what I want you to just say is it a linking verb or an action verb? So you're going to find the verb or the verb phrase and then label them. So sentence number 1, we are going to the game tonight. Number 2, Piglet is a good student in my class. The Explore was canceled. The day was perfect for soccer. Mrs. Ramsey is the pirate teacher. It seems cloudy today. All right. Let's see what we got here. Are going. Are is a linking verb. Going is an action verb. Is linking verb. Was canceled. So we have a linking verb and an action verb. Was, linking verb. Is, linking verb. Seems, it's a linking verb, so we can replace it. It is cloudy today, so it still makes sense. That's what you have there. Oops. There we go. And in this slide, I want you to choose the linking verbs from the words below. So I want you to think about those lists that we had. Which ones are linking verbs? All right, so let's go through these. Is, was, seems, be, can, being, were. Those are the linking verbs in the slide. All right, you know step 1. It's underline the verb. Step 2 is draw the mast. Let's show you your grammar pirate skills again here. Do steps 1 and 2, but step 2 is draw the mast. Step 1, underline, and now we're going to underline and label the verb. So step 1 is now going to be underline and label the verb. And in this sentence, the linking verb is. Nicely done, grammar pirates. We're going to keep practicing this in class. Watch the videos many times as you need to. Remember that a linking verb, it links, it connects, just like a link in a chain. It connects that subject and that predicate together, but it doesn't show action. All right, grammar pirates. I will see you later.